Oh, this rod right here got hit. Yeah, he's on there. Let's jerk his jaw. Oh, he knows he's hooked now. Y'all, let's get the video started, why don't we? I'm out here today in the mud, buddy. This right here, this mud, man, you sink down in it. But I'm chasing these old goldfish, these old carp fish today. And I got one on the line right here. I'm gonna get this in the end. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. I'm doing something different today that I ain't never done before. I'm about to fall over. I'll get back to normal level audio here when this boat gets out of here. I'm surprised they ain't got stuck over there where they at. All right, y'all, look at this. Look at this right here. We got us a carp, man. Oh, he's wound too. He's wound up. Yeah, he's wound up. Well, just snapped my dang rod too. Daggone, man. That's $100 rod. I just snapped that damn thing in half. Man, this is an expensive carp. I better get some views on this video. Doggone, man. All right, guys. That right there is the most expensive carp I've ever caught. Because he just broke a $100 rod. Just snapped the damn tip on it as I'm pulling him up. I shouldn't have been pulling him like that with the rod. Not a fish this size, but by God, I did it. Dang, man, that sucks. Yeah, I hope I get some views on this video. Replace that dang rod. All right. Go on out of there, fish. Get on out of here. I tell you, y'all, this right here, this is treacherous on this bank. It's not too bad up here where it's dried out some, but you get down in here, you sink down in that stuff. What I've done, though, here today, guys, I'm going to show you here. Got me some new bait. Never done this before. That is panko breadcrumbs, corn, and strawberry jello all mixed up. Got that tip there from the Luke Nichols Catfish and Carp channel. One of the most accomplished YouTubers in the fishing genre and a pretty dang good carp fisherman. And I am somebody who you would not classify as a dang good carp fisherman. So simple, cheap, easy bait to make. I've got me some method leads, which I'll show you here. My new carp gear came in. Look at this. My dang method leads sunk down here in the mud. But these method leads, the weight is on the bottom. Then you got this cage area here on top that you put your pack bait around. And those breadcrumbs and the corn and all that mashes down on there. So you got a big glob out there, and then you've got a hook. This one's all jacked up. That fish right there done some damage, but I got me some new hooks here. These are Gamakatsu G hooks. That's a number 4 size. And so, anyway, that whole setup's a dang mess. But that's what I got out. I've cast that bait out, packed it on, put like 4 kernels of corn on that hook. And so them carp come up to that chummed area there that your method lead creates with all the pack bait. They're sniffing around in that. They find your corn, all the corn kernels there, and they suck it up with the hook, and you reel one in like that. But dang, that's an expensive rod to be breaking on a freaking carp, man. That's all right. Well, I still got that rod out there, so this may be a short video day now that I just lost half my rods. But I'll tell you what, though, this video is getting posted. If that's the only fish I catch, it's getting posted. Because I need the dang ad revenue to replace that rod. That's one of my bait rods right there. Y'all, I think I got a fish on here. I got a dang fish on this rod, y'all. I was gonna reel it in and rebait. And I went to pick up on it and I said, man, something's moving on there. I never saw the rod. Y'all know, no, that's a carp. I thought it was a channel cat. I thought it was a dang channel cat. I thought, man, that'd make my dang day. Break a rod and catch channel cat back here. That's a small carp. That's number 2. He's just, I guess, been sitting there with it. I didn't even know I had that fish on. I'm gonna be a little bit more careful with my rod on this one. Oh, he's gonna splash around in the mud. Let me just do this. That'll make it easier on me. I tell you, man, this mud here, y'all, you can't see now, but I'm telling you, you sink down in that and you go to take a step and your body moves and your foot don't. I mean, that's ankle breaking mud right there. If I thought my day had gotten bad because of breaking a rod, let me break a daggone ankle out here. Y'all, this fish here, he's crooked. You looked at on camera, man. He's got the scoliosis or something. Look at this right here on that side. That is one jacked up carp. He may, I'm telling you, man, I am all in this mud down here. But weird. I was just gonna reel in my bait, put some more pack bait on there. Felt something moving, but he may not be able to swim right the way he's all jacked up there. What an odd day. Breaking my rod, getting this weird fish, liable to break an ankle here. We gotta get it together, y'all. Right, just put him out there as best I can. I don't wanna walk out too far in this mud. Right there's one of the craters from earlier where I left my footprint. He make it on out there. Dang old carp, man, got the scoliosis. Here I was thinking I was having a bad day. That fish got a bad life. Well, I'm gonna get another bait on here, or get some more bait, I should say. Let me get my words out. So here is this method lead again, y'all, and this thing, it's got this hook coming out here. I'm gonna get my container. Let me grab my container here. And basically what I'm doing, just getting a handful of this stuff. When you pour the corn in with the breadcrumbs, the juice from the corn moistens them breadcrumbs. And I'm just doing this right here with it, just mashing it on there. It's real sticky. And you just get a big clump of it. So when you cast your lead out, the bottom part sinks to the bottom and you've got all this kind of dispersing around the top. Then your hook here, I'm taking this hook, again, that's a number 4 size. And I'm just getting some of these kernels of corn and threading them on the hook. And I'm gonna get me these hooks here. They'll hold 4 kernels or so. Now, my understanding is you can get some fake corn and put on, but I got the real stuff here, so. Either way, these carp like it. They like the corn. This stuff here with the breadcrumbs and the Jell-O just, gives it a little extra weight too to cast. You do kind of have to lob this bait out. You try to cast really hard, you sling it all off. I'm just gonna give it a lob out there. And I could have put that hook, and I should have done it, into that glob of pack bait. But I forgot to do that. I'm trying not to break a dang ankle here, man. I'm telling you, treacherous, y'all. Treacherous out here. Not too bad up here. But you get down into the wet part, and you just, you sink down in that. But if y'all seeing this video, I made it out of here alive. That's the most important thing. But, this carp fishing, it's fun. They're hard fighting fish. Prevalent. Well, here where I live in Tennessee, they are all over the place. I used to do some bow fishing for them, which I know ain't real popular with a lot of people, but if you get past the senseless killing of fish, it is a lot of fun to shoot them with bow and arrow. But just having my old boat, had it rigged up with lights, you get out at night, you can see these fish in the creeks and on the flats. They are freaking everywhere. They're everywhere around here. And they're fun to catch on rod and reel, so it's something that I want to get better at. I'm putting forth the effort. I'm watching videos. I'm learning how to make this fancy bait. So I'm getting there. But that's fish number 2 today. Where I'm at today, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier there. I had a I had a boat back here while I was reeling in that first fish. I mean, this is shallow. There was one right over there on the other bank. With our water level down, you can see it's down right now. They're really active over there. There's another one jumping. But this water, where I'm casting my baits, a foot and a half maybe. And I had that boat down here. I'm like, man, he's gonna get stuck or something. But it was distracting me. So anyway, I'm distracted again, as I'm saying this, but I'm in a creek today. Just real shallow back here. It's been a warm day. The sun's probably heated this up a few degrees. I didn't have my graph on coming out here. But undoubtedly, it's warmed up this water. The carp are back here. We've seen a couple jumping since I've been flapping my gum. So I'm gonna try to catch some more on my one rod that I got left. Oh, he got it, man. He got it. He got it. Oh, I hope he's still on there. Y'all, you may see a clip right before this. I don't know if it's gonna show up or not. I don't know how far I can zoom in. I saw a carp hitting up on the surface right there by my bait because I just cast this bait back out, and then here we are just not even a minute later, my rod goes down. I was like, he's right there by my bait. He's gonna find it. Listen here, man, I'll tell you, these fish, they have got some power. I don't know why they're not respected as much here as they are overseas, over in Europe and stuff. Here in America, nobody gives a crap about carp. Maybe it's just because they're so abundant. Oh, he just popped me. He just come free. Did he break me off or bend my hook or just, nope. Hook didn't bend, just come free. Well, crap. That's all right. I'm gonna cast another out there and see if I can get some more. I was saying, I don't know why these carp here aren't respected. It may just be because they're so abundant here, and the culture here in America, everybody's about bass fishing over here. Largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, and that's just a different style of fishing than what you're doing here for the carp. But you get a carp that's, average carp out here is 3 to 5 pounds. That's on a good day, you're going to catch a bass in that range, and this is just a average fish out here carp fishing. But let's get some more pack bait on there, cast it out, maybe we'll get another one. Y'all, I think I put too much corn in my mix there. I think I definitely need far more breadcrumbs per corn than what I've got going on. But this is my first attempt making this stuff, and I think it went pretty well. It's 2 carp landed and 4 total bites now, and a couple hours out here this afternoon, so I'm gonna call it a success. I'm gonna play with this kind of stuff some more. This pack bait here, again, it's cheap, easy to make, and this breadcrumbs, like right there, I mean, in my last carp video, I was using those little wire cages I'd got, and they just didn't, of course I was using cornflakes too, trying to put on there in them little wire cages, but they just didn't hold as much as what these method lead things hold. I can pack a lot bigger pack bait ball on there with this setup than I could the wire cages, with the method lead, the cage and the lead's all one. I don't have to have a separate lead like I did with the cages. So I'm liking this stuff here. Of course, I haven't caught enough fish on the hooks yet to really formulate an opinion on them one way or the other, but the fish I've caught, albeit small, they haven't bent. So so far so good with them. But yeah, we've got another bait out there. Wish I could have put out a second rod, but it's propped up over there on the tripod. Yeah, another rod gone. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I got another one on, y'all. I got another one on. Tighten that drag a little bit. I'll loosen. Oh no, did he just, okay, he's still on there. Loosen that drag a little bit just to hopefully keep from Well, there went another one. I seen him, he got spooked. I was trying not to have another repeat of the last fish pulling out the hooks. I'll loosen the drag. Boy, he was a hitting and a getting it, man. I can get into this, y'all. This is my style of fishing right here. Kick back, relax, and watch rods double over. We're in that kind of low light period here. The sun's went over the tree line. I don't know how well y'all are seeing these rods go over on camera, but I'm still seeing it pretty good. I wasn't gonna fish too much longer, but that's 2 bites really quick here, so I'm gonna throw out some more when I get this one landed. I'm gonna grab the net again here, that way he don't flop around in this mud and get mud all over you and me. I don't want to try pulling him with the rod again after what's happened earlier today. Come here, carp, you beat. You don't know it, but you beat. Get that net, come on up here. We sling mud all over everything. Nice, y'all, nice carp right there, man. Nice. All right, guys, another carp. That got something weird going on with his eye right there, don't it? Look at that. I better not get him too close to that camera. He'll start flapping and knock it off the tripod. That one, that eye looks a lot different than that one right there. Nevertheless, fun time, man. I mean, a fish that size, probably, I don't know, 5 pounds or so. Doubled that dang rod over, man. Hard fighting fish for their size. Let's let him go, see if we can get another. Carp, that's as far out as I'm going with you, buddy. You're gonna have to work your own self out. Oh, he wants me to walk out here and get stuck down in this dang mud. I'm telling you, man, it's all you can do to get your feet out. Go on, carp. Go on now. There he goes. He's all discombobulated. Let's get some more corn and pack bait on there. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to reel in and head out. This trip today kind of hurt my pride a little bit, snapping that rod on camera, and definitely hurt my wallet. But the pack bait here was a success. The panko breadcrumbs, corn, and jello combo caught me some fish, and it packs on the method. I really like this whole method-led concept. Just having that pack bait, that pile of chum right there near your bait and your hook. Uh-oh, look right here. Look right here. I might get another one as I'm doing the closing. Let me get the camera back in the chest there. My rod tip was getting hit. I was literally just going to film the closing and call it. My line's slack. Let me just... Something was messing with it. Has he got it? Oh, I see him. I spooked him out there. I don't know if you can see him or not, but see them ripples there where he shot off? Dadgummit. Well, I've missed about as many as I've caught today. But this whole method-led thing, man, I kind of like it. Well, he got my corn and everything off there. But, I mean, these things are working out, and just having, I think that's going to be a big help. You know, in the past when I have done some carp fishing, I typically chum the air, whether it be with the range cubes or handfuls of corn, just toss out there, try to get them feeding. And with this method feeder system, I can chum right there where exactly my hook and the corn or whatever is on there. So I think that's gonna be a big help. I think it's gonna help me catch some more carp here in the future. But I'm about to head out of here tonight. That one there, that carp there, he got him a free meal, doggone it. But I'm gonna get on up out of here. We'll do it again soon. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.